I am Ferdinand Marcos, and I am the President of the Republic of the Philippines. I stand today on behalf of 110 million Filipinos.
Hello people and hello universe, it's me again. Shout out sa inyo mga kababayan. Hello sa mga Marcos loyalists and supporters. Nakikita nyo guys, yung nakikita ko, yan po si Pangulong Marcos Jr. Kasama po yung CEO ng Mega World na si Mr. Jr.And. At siyempre si Speaker Martin dyan po sa Cebu, Lapu-Lapu, no? So dahil dito mga kababayan, alam nyo ang laki ng participation or ambag ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. kung bakit ipinatayo yan, yung Mega World na yan. No, nako guys ha, talaga naman si Mr. Jr.And na lang ang magpaliwanag dahil po yan sa encourage ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. sa pakikiusap niya. Grabe talaga ito si Pangulong Marcos Jr. Alam niyo, ma-local man o ma-international mga investor. O, kasi guys invest ito. Siyempre, hindi lang kumita ang pamahalaan, pati din ang private sector na yan si Mr. Tan na yan, no? At hindi lang po yan, magkikreate ng maraming trabaho yan at alam po natin tumaas ang maraming trabaho. Ngayon, yung rate no ng employment no, tumaas. Kukunti na lang ang walang trabaho, ilang percent lang yun, no? So dahil dito, alam niyo po si si Mr. Tan kasama po ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. sa state visit niya palagi, no? Well, I think yes, oo. Nakikita natin itong mga ito, nakasama sila, no? Si Ramon Ang, 'di ba, ng San Miguel, at si Ayala Subel, si Gokong We, si yung may-ari ng SM, at saka si Mr. Pangilina ng Channel 5. And of course, guys, si Mr. Rason, at siyempre ito si Mr. Tan, mga billionaire, icon. Saan ka makakita? Only the Marcos administration or Pangulong Marcos lang na may ganyang klaseng pamamaraan na kausapin ang mga private sector para lang magpatayo ng mga business, ng malalaking buildings katulad ni CEO SMC ni Ramon Ang. Nagpatayo siya ng mga pabrika ng Magnolia sa 11 regions dahil kay Pangulong Marcos po yun, mga kababayan. Kung nakikita niyo mga speech, itong mga bilyonaryo na ito, talagang nagpapasalamat sila kay Pangulong Marcos Jr. dahil sa kanyang panawagan. Ganyan kagaling at madiskarting Pangulo. Yan. Kaya, kasama siya dyan, guys, sa ceremonial ng Mega World na yan. Nako, ang laki niyan, bes, ang laki yan. So, dahil dito, guys, malalaman at marinig nyo yung sinabi ni Mr. Tan tungkol dito sa kay Pangulong Marcos Jr. No? At of course guys, nabanggit ang dating Pangulong Marcos Jr. Hanggang ngayon yung legacy niya hindi makakalimutan ng taga Cebu. Nabanggit ng mayor dyan, ni Mayor Chan. Nako, maganda ito guys. And of course, once again, congratulations kay yan dito sa Mega World at sa Pangulong Marcos Jr. Salamat po. Sana napakagaling nyo talaga mamuno ng bansa, no? So, basahin ko lang bagya guys Ang sinabi po dito guys, sabi ng PCO pala, sa Capsule Lying Ceremony ng Mactan Expo Center sa Lapu-Lapu City, ibinahagi ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. ang potensyal ng 1.5 billion, ay wow, laki, investment ng Mega World na magdala na higit na trabaho at pamuhunan sa Cebu. Dagdag pa ng Pangulo, sa 2.9 billion halaga inilaan ng pamahalaan para sa infrastruktura. Ay wow, grabe, intindi. Partnership, no? Sa lungsod na nanatiling dedikado ang pamahalaan na gawing sentro ng pambansang kaunlaran na ang liliwigan. Yan guys, kumita ang pamahalaan, kumita ang private sector, syempre mga beswa. So ito guys, congratulations once again. And panoorin itong speech ni Mr. Tan and of course ang mayor at ang ating mahal na Pangulong Marcos.
Mr. President, I am equally thrilled and honored to have you here with us this morning at our 30-hectare Live, Work, Play, Learn Beach Township, the Mactan New Town. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation. Today, we are focused on the second phase of our strategy, which is now to develop the Mactan New Town towards the ocean. The next phase will now be hinged on tourism. As a company, we are a great believer in your mandate, Mr. President, to push the Philippine tourism industry.
Wow.
As you have said before, there's still so much we can do to develop our country's tourism industry.
Ganyan si Paolo
And this is the
Marcos
reason
Jr.,
why
the
we have
best.
already built 2 world-class hotels with more than 1,000 combined room keys right here in Mactan, New Town.
Wow.
We look forward to doubling our capacity in the years to come as we look to leverage on the continued growth of Cebu's tourism and hospitality industry. Today, we are equally excited as we officially launch what would become one of the Mactan New Town's crown jewel, the Mactan Expo Center. If I may just take a step back, we actually have been planning to build this convention center for quite some time now, but unfortunately these plans were shelved because of the pandemic. Then I clearly remembered a conversation that we had after you had just returned from the ASEAN Summit in Indonesia, Mr. President.
Wow.
You told me that there needs to be a venue outside Metro Manila that can host regional and global summits where we can have several heads of states come and visit and stay comfortably. I recall we were actually talking about a different region, but it dawned on me that we actually had already the plans for this particular convention center here in Lapu-Lapu. And this area already has an international airport and many 5-star hotels, which are vital for hosting large-scale summits. So as we were having that conversation, and I could sense that you were warming up to the idea, I actually excused myself and snuck to the bathroom, and I made a call to our COO, and I told her, mukhang we have to rush this project and we have to pull the trigger already on this project. And so, as you can see, Mr. President, we immediately acted upon your instruction, and right away, we mobilized and activated our team.
Wow. Ganyan kagaling si Pangulong Marcos Jr.
The Mactan Expo Center will be the first of its kind in Mactan Island and will be designed to world-class standards. This will permanently change the landscape of Lapu-Lapu City forever. Mr. President, this is a prime example of how your exemplary leadership continues to inspire us.
Wow.
As an investor and business owner, we deeply admire your vision for our country. One of the things that has given us so much encouragement is your policy and constant desire to engage and create real synergies with the private sector.
Galing.
As a local business entity, we are encouraged by this policy. And when you visit other countries and promote the Philippines in the very same light, we get a lot of positive attention and interest from the international community. We at MegaWorld feel this ourselves. As you know, we work with over 160 foreign companies in our various cyber parks all over the countries.
Wow.
And because of the positive signal sent by this government, we have seen a massive interest from foreign investors wanting to locate and open up in our townships across the Philippines. When foreign companies and investors see a government that is open, they feel safe and secure, and they are motivated to invest more in a country like ours. Because of your leadership, Mr. President, and how you always work hard to put Philippines in a positive light, we as a company are also very inspired to invest more. We have set aside quite a huge capex for our various companies for expansions this next 4 years. This year alone, we are expanding our township portfolio from 31 to 35 as we continue to bring MegaWorld's signature brand of townships across the Philippines. This is actually the most number of townships we have ever launched in 1 year. In doing so, this will catalyze economic growth, generate massive amounts of jobs from construction workers, BPO employees,
Wow.
and in the hotel, tourism sectors, as well as through the small and medium enterprises. Currently, there are 400,000 BPO employees working in our various townships.
Wow.
We employ around 20,000 construction workers currently, 12,000 hospitality employees, and there are 100,000 SME working inside our townships. Our sister company McDonald's also currently employs 60,000 employees nationwide, and we hope to open about 70 branches this year.
Wow.
With your visionary guidance and collaborative policy with the private sector, we are constantly encouraged to continue to fulfill our mission as a company to uplift lives, impact society, and help build the nation. Thank you, Mr. President, for your unwavering support.
We are very lucky that we are graced by the presence of no other than His Excellency, our Honorable President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Thank you for Mr. President for sparing your precious time that the biggest and the most fundamental development project in Lapu-Lapu City all transpired during the time of former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. He had introduced Lapu-Lapu City towards larger economic opportunities, which had become our stepping stones to achieve the highly urbanized city status we currently possess.
Narinig niyo yun, guys?
And now,
Nabanggit yung dating
our
Pangulo.
good President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. continues to shower Lapu-Lapu City with the same golden opportunities to stimulate a next-level economic development by hosting ASEAN Summit in
Yay!
2026.
Yes. Narinig niyo, guys? Huwag yung sabihin, mga DDS taga
Here,
Cebu. No.
at this soon-to-rise Mactan Expo Center.
Yay!
Mr. President, daghan kaayong salamat for giving Lapu-Lapu City a chance to recognize a specialized business tourism city capable of providing higher standards of tourism services and facilities. This is an honor we will forever cherish. And of course, let me take this opportunity to thank the biggest and the most prominent property developer in the Philippines, the Mega World Corporation.
Wow.
Headed by business mogul and businessman extraordinaire, Dr. Kevin Andrew Tan. For being one of Lapu-Lapu City's major partners in our goal to extend our tourism economy into a greater horizons. We are truly blessed to have you here in our island.
Wow.
To my fellow Opunganons and Cebuanos, Subuanons, this is for all of us. A brighter future awaits us and our prosperity. We are taking the right path towards promise for a better tomorrow. Mao na kini ang gitawag o bag-ong Pilipinas. Daghang salamat ug maayong buntag kanatong tanan.
Now, please, everyone, please take your seats. The Alliance Global Group Chief and one of our most trusted and reliable partners in the private sector, a Group Chief Executive Officer, Kevin Tan. A lovely, warm day to all of us. I am delighted to be here in Mactan, Newtown, to lead the capsuling of the Mactan Expo Center, which is part of the grand township being developed by our friends in Mega World. Over the years, the Alliance Global Group, as ably led by Kevin, has always been committed and reliable partner to the government in nation building, particularly in terms of tourism investments and in general development, land development. And they have gained a reputation for their developments being very well-rounded. And we learned a new term today, workcation. Ngayon ko lang narinig yun eh. But these are the concepts that make for a livable community. I think we have long ago learned that it is not sufficient when you talk about housing or you talk about urban development, that you just build homes. You have to build communities. And that is exactly what the Mega World has done here and what they have done around the country. And that is why they have been so successful. Because through their pioneering live, work, play, township development, they have cemented their role as a crucial player in shaping the Philippines as a hub of progress. The Mactan New Town is the latest testament to their team's passion, dedication, and brilliance, and new concepts and new ideas on how to develop our country. This township will further strengthen the city's position as a major destination for key business events, both local and international. Today, we will witness the laying of another cornerstone in this township as the Alliance Global Group is set to build a world-class convention center that will be a source of pride not just for Cebu, but for the entire country. Currently, there has yet to be a standalone convention center in the province, and this 1.5 billion peso Mactan Expo Center is truly a first-of-a-kind development here in Cebu. By tapping the huge potential of the meetings, incentives, exhibitions, or the so-called MICE sector, the Mactan Expo Center will enable us to generate more employment and business opportunities, to solidify our position as an events destination, and entice even more investments. The convention center, being situated here in the beautiful island of Mactan, is a strategic development, especially considering its vicinity to the Mactan Cebu International Airport and the world-class resorts and hotel developments here on the island. There is no better way to end a long day of meetings or conferences than to enjoy the beaches of Mactan, partake in its local food, drinks, and delicacies, take a short trip to nearby Cebu City to experience its sights and sounds, and this investment will certainly solidify Lapu-Lapu City and the province of Cebu's position as a leading driver of growth and prosperity in the country. The government, for its part, will also continue to invest in its success, which is why in 2024, the DPWH is funding about 2.9 billion pesos in infrastructure projects here in Lapu-Lapu City alone.
Wow.
These
Yay.
include road widening projects that will help decongest traffic along major thoroughfares such as Mactan Circumferential Road and the Mactan Airport Road. The government will also pursue major projects aimed at improving road connectivity and addressing traffic congestion, such as the ODA-assisted Cebu-Mactan 4th Bridge and the Lapu-Lapu City Coastal Road. On a relevant note, it is fitting that we conduct this special ceremony in time for the commemoration of the 503rd anniversary of the victory at Mactan, which we just celebrated earlier this morning. All the feats that we are witnessing today follow in the footsteps taken by our valiant hero, Datu Lapu-Lapu, and his warriors, the former of which the city where we are now is named after. We honor their memory today by also taking brave steps to develop the island and help the people who fiercely fought for more than 500 years ago. I am certain that we all share the same excitement and happiness to witness how Mega World will transform the Mactan New Town into a bustling business district and a learning district. In this light, I express my heartfelt thanks to Alliance Global Group, Mega World, the city government of Lapu-Lapu for forging this partnership and for setting a great example for other localities to follow. The story that Kevin told you earlier is absolutely true. that we came back from Jakarta and we were thinking ahead that we are going to host the ASEAN in a few years' time, and that we had to come up with a good place in which to host it. And I did not realize that when he went to the bathroom, he did not really go to the bathroom, but he went and talked to his people already. And that's why it is always good to work with people like Kevin, who really do not waste any time. And that's why we are, and it is for me, it is one of the quickest, shall we say, build up to a major project that we have had. And that is thanks again to the Alliance Group and of course to Mega World. So I look forward to the glorious day when we will be gathered here once again to witness the completion of the project and to be ready to welcome guests from the rest of the world around the country. Once again, congratulations to Mega World. Congratulations to the Lapu-Lapu City Government. Congratulations to the Cebu Province and everyone who has been involved in this project. Daghang salamat. More power to you all. Maraming salamat at magandang tanghali po sa inyo.
Babayan, narinig nyo yon? Yung speech ni Andrew Tan? Yung owner ng Mega World ba yan? At malaki po ang ambag ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. dyan sa pinatayong Damaktan Expo Center na yan, yung kapsuli laying ceremony na yan. Sapagkat in-encourage ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Ayan si Mr.Tan para magpatayo ng ganyan. Talagang kinakukutsaban niya talaga ang mga private sector, mga kababayan. Nabanggit din ng mayor, ang dating Pangulong Marcos Sr. Nako, talaga naman may legacy yung kanyang ama, ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. So yun guys, maraming salamat sa inyo. Don't forget to like, hit the button bell. See you again on my next upload videos update. Bye. And baboos. God bless Philippines.